Everybody's going to compliment you and go, oh my gosh, where did you get those shoes? That is the shoe for sure. We only have about 400 left of both of the colors on that, but we're going to tell you more about that coming up. Feel free to pre-order, of course. All right, let's move into the jean. This is another very popular shoe. I'll remind everybody again, this is the last show of the visit, so quantities are becoming limited across the board. This, to me, is so incredibly beautiful and sexy on your foot. It's like jewelry draping down the top of your foot.
Jewelry for your feet. It's one of our favorite phrases, and it's so true. You know, shoes, we sometimes forget, are an accessory, and they're, you know, for us, it's the ultimate accessory. So when we can combine simple silhouettes with beautiful jewels, as we've done here, it's perfect.
It really is. I mean, they are absolutely gorgeous. I love the mixture of colors. I can't believe we have any of the Malibu blue. That's a tongue twister.
The doozy.
How many do we have left, Luciano? We have 70 left in that. So order this 6, 6.5 through 10 and 11. Otherwise, take a look at the two other colors that we have. We have a beautiful neutral, which we're calling natural. And look at all of those warm jewels that you see on the natural. And then your final option is down here, which again, absolutely stunning with the black, back with the faceted black stones, the look of diamonds. This is that shoe that you wear and it just shimmers when it catches the sunlight.
You're going to be noticed in this. Absolutely.
Yeah,
and it's a party shoe, so you could take this, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. What we've done here, the secret is that we've taken our Gigi, which is our classic T-strap silhouette, one of our biggest selling items in our history, and then we just taken and added this brooch detail down the front. We also played a little bit with the sock, so it's got that natural cork sock, so it adds a nice kind of light element to, you know, these great spring sandals, summer sandals. So it feels, you know, fun and whimsical as Sam Edelman does. And, you know, the jewels are, you know, carefully placed kind of in like a beautiful pattern just down, similar to a brooch, something you know, put on your blazer or, you know, anything.
Yeah, it's such
great
an
jewelry.
Elevated look to maybe a traditional sandal. So if you're going to maybe a spring or summertime wedding and you want something that's super comfortable that you can wear, as opposed to maybe the shoes that we all take off at the wedding by the time the dancing starts, but you still want something that's dressed up, that has such an elevated feel to it, this would be a great shoe for that. It's, you know, I'm so surprised that we have any of the Malibu blue left. I'm going to say that very slowly. But look at the natural. I think if you want your leg to just look like it's, you know, 10 feet long and just have that beautiful, you know, natural shoe that has that something extra with all those beautiful gemstones, I would go for the natural.
Totally, and it's a great play on the bohemian trend because of that natural color, natural material, the natural elements of all the great clothing and accessories that go along with the trend. And, you know, you're absolutely right. It's a great shoe for someone who either can't wear a block heel or a heel and they have an event, or you're just a flat person. You know, you say, hey, I'm just going to wear flats. This is your shoe. I love the black too. You see how on screen it looks so chic.
It really does. And they look, when you actually look at the shoe, and this is something we appreciate about Sam Edelman's collection as well, is the incredible quality. Like, you look at the brooch that's on the top of this, and these aren't little stones that are glued to the shoe. They're on almost like a bracelet that is adhered to the shoe. So this is truly a piece of jewelry that's on the front of your shoe. I'm loving so much the blue, which again, Malibu blue. I love the accents of, you know, it looks like turquoise on there. It's so pretty. I love that you've done the cork bottom on this, so it's going to be super comfortable and have that absorbent feel that we love cork for. And then, of course, you got a little bit of a lift here, too. This is a 1/2 inch, so you're not walking completely flat. It's a stunning shoe. If you want this color, we're down to our final 3 dozen. 6 through 9, and that's it in the Malibu blue. I got pretty good at saying it. It's flowing nice here now. They're $25 on your charge card for Sam Edelman, which I love to say, I know. And of course, free shipping and handling. It doesn't get any better than that because you, again, get to try these on in your closet with your maxi skirts or maybe your Iman Today special that you picked up. What a great look, that off-the-shoulder top.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this great shoe.
This is a perfect complement.
I agree.
Because that was simple, very clean lines, and then you can add all the detail on your feet. jewelry for your feet.
Exactly. I mean, with the perfect pedicure, these are going to get you ready for spring and summer. These are genuine leather, by the way, so the finest materials, the finest craftsmanship. They're, for me, great shoes. It's from Sam Edelman. It's affordable luxury. It really is. They're so beautiful and they're so comfortable too. So again, if you want to get this look, that's the black. They are limited as well. I like when I see Kate move her feet and you can see all the gemstone facets.
The way the light hits it definitely, shows the cost of that material, and the amount of time we put into, positioning these stones and picking, the best quality for you. And the way it complements the upper. Again, I love highlighting the black color because it is definitely, in my opinion, the most chic. But again, going to the natural tones of that great bohemian trend, maybe you have a long flowy dress, the nude is a great color for you. Or if you're a colorful person, the Malibu blue is right on. So 3 totally different options here, but all speaking to the trend and perfect.
Well, I have some bad news. The Malibu blue, we are saying, has been spoken for. If you're on the line, stay there. We are counting you. We see you processing your orders for the blue, but we are saying that has been completely spoken for. Your final 2 remaining options, I'll say again, this is the final show of the visit for the Sam Edelman Spring Collection. So if you want to get this in that beautiful nude, which we're calling natural, or you would like to pick this up in the black, look at that. It just looks like you're draping the top of your foot with diamonds and crystals and just so pretty. So sizes 6, 6.5 through 10 and 11 in the natural or the black. We're going to keep you posted, but like I said, the blue has been spoken for, so don't hang up if you're in the ordering process for that. Now, before we move on, let's talk about my shoe.